Hi guys, what's going on? Good morning once again. I'm going to be reviewing the third and the final fragrance today. All three are niche fragrances, and I'm just finishing up whatever samples I have. My job here is to review fragrances irrespective of their designer or niche tag. Okay, I review anything that smells nice to me and I have available for reviewing. So after this, I think I have few other sample reviews. I think about 5-6 fragrances, then I'll be done. But usually what happens when I'm finished, then people give me more fragrances. Brother, here is a fragrance from my collection, please review it. And I always become happy, but I never seem to take a break. But you know, a break would be nice. So today I want to do fragrance review on I Love New York for All from House of Bond number 9. This is a niche house. This fragrance I hear is discontinued, hard to find, and I recently got it. And after that, this is my second Bond number 9 that I own. Previously I reviewed Bond number 9, I think I Love New York Father's Day or Holidays for Father's Day, I forget, they're confusing for the names. Then I did, I think their favorite one, I mean popular one is the green one, Blicker Street, and then I did that one, Scent of Peace for him. I absolutely love that. So this one is very different from whatever I reviewed so far, and I think I ordered one more. I'll receive it in few days. That one would be, I think, I Love New York for Women and Men. I forget because they have such confusing names for me that I lose track. For him, for her, for him and her both, and then for all, you know. And I'm not blaming them, just saying it gets confusing for a person who's new to the house. So their fragrances are kind of, people say, overpriced. I can see it. If you can find them discounted, obviously buy them. Do not pay more than 150 bucks for any of their 100 mls. And this I Love New York series, I think the Bond number 9, they are basically, this series is all about different street address and different part of USA. I mean, sorry, different part of New York. So if you happen to live in New York, which I never been to yet, I would love to. Many of our great reviewers are from there. And if you actually remember the tragedy of 9/11, that was some long time back, 20 years, right? Like almost 20 years, 2001. I think, or 2000, I forgot which year it was, but it happened, the tragedy, the planes, you know, took down the towers. It was very sad and it's very tragic. A lot of people, innocent people, lost lives. And so to show respect, so they started this line. So I'm late to join Bond number 9 house, but I never feel I am lagging. I never run a race. Whatever I find, I review, right? So let's look at this. This one is a 50 ml bottle. Really nice presentation. They all have this uniform presentations, and they will have a card inside. Mine one doesn't come with a card. Inside, nothing much. That's where the silhouette of the bottle, that's where the bottle stays. If you buy a bigger one, smaller one, they will come like this. Okay, very nice. For niche presentation, I'm happy. I mean, I don't expect that much more, but as I told you, do not pay over $200 for these fragrances, you know, because some of them are discontinued. They go for a lot more than what they're supposed to. Sometimes the discontinued ones, like I think I forgot the name, who's the guy with the sunglasses, and then, you know, like Bond number 9, the special, the plum based one, Bond number 9, I forgot. Anyway, those are going for 400-500 bucks. So that's for collector's item. This is the bottle, typical of their Bond number 9. Both sides they have this, I don't know if it's a sticker, no, it's printed, I think, yeah, and the name and the red, white, black, and all the presentations are same. The cap, this one is not fit, and it clicks onto place, you can pick it up. Bottom is your sticker, EDP. So this perfume, let me hit the review, talking a lot. This one is not for everybody. It's a very strong fragrance, and it lasts well over, in Bangladesh condition, 8 to 10 hours. Okay, and I'll spray it because I like it. Okay, and that's literally that much you need. You do not need that much, more than that much. Okay, this fragrance, I'll tell you one thing, it's extremely potent. This fragrance is the longevity on this is bonkers. Okay, so even if you, let me just give you a demonstration. Let's say I put it on, okay, and I go to sleep. I wake up, I still smell it from my hand after 8 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. It is easy, like the longevity is so good. Even if you wash your hand, you can still smell it from your skin. So my brother, Shoikat Bhai, Shafi Bhai also, like they're same person. So he's also a fellow YouTube reviewer and a friend of mine. He has this, and he said he did not enjoy the opening, but the dry down he loves. And the performance is beast mode on him. Even Shaurya Kiran Bhai, I think he loves it. I think Motin Durrani Bhai recently got it from our community, and they're all liking it. But here is my take. For those who are looking to buy this or hunt it down, heard good reviews, because this one gets good reviews from reviewers. Many reviewers will say very positive things about it, and perhaps so will I, but this is not a fragrance I recommend for blind buying. Definitely not for people who love freshies. This one, as you can see the color of the bottle, this is dark, and I decanted some of the juice, very dark juice. So this is a cold weather scent, rainy day scent, and it's very acquired taste. Okay, when you spray for the first time, it can be off-putting to you because it's not your typical, you don't smell this everywhere. It can come off as sour, milky, dark, kind of like fragrance, like very concentrated chocolate milk sort of, that has been like, let's say like ice cream. You have like chocolate ice cream and you pour like, you know, that chocolate, what do you call, the syrup, and then some chocolate milk, and it's so like thick, gooey sort of a milk. Okay, if you like Angel Man, it has a milky vibe. This one has a milky vibe. Okay, so if you do not like those vibes, you're not going to enjoy the opening. For me, I sprayed this first time I got it, I was, whew, that is a strong opening, bro. And definitely I did not dislike it at all. I loved it because I have many fragrances that has strong, milky, gourmand sort of opening, sweet. This is a sweet fragrance. If you do not like sweet, you will not enjoy this perfume. Okay, so that's the first thing. People who do not won't like it, but people who like it, they will say this fragrance has beautiful transformation. Okay, once it opens up, after 1 hour, it changes completely on your skin. It has the most daring opening, but then the dry down, it's totally something that you know and you love. It's official, the smell of bakery. That's how they said if you walk around New York and you smell some bakery first thing in the morning, you're picking up some fresh bakery breads, you know, like buns and stuff like that, or anything, you know, like cakes. This one will give you that feel, the bakery smell. So it's very intense. But after 1 hour, the projection, it does not have like a massive projection. It has like about 5 feet. Like if you do this around, you move a hand and make like a scent, like a bubble or cloud, that's how much it will project. It will not project 20 feet away from you. Okay, but the longevity, very impressive, and I think that's a nice touch. So this fragrance reminds me of 2 other fragrances that I own. Okay, but not pinpoint clone. One is Mancera's Choco Violet, which is a chocolate based fragrance. This one has chocolate too, but chocolate milk more like. And if you know Cocoa Crunch, the chocolate one, again chocolatey, if you dip it in milk and add some syrup and some, let's say honey, I don't know, just sugar, this is a sugary goodness. Okay, so the color of the fragrance, it feels like Axe, you know, like the chocolatey fragrance like long time ago it came out, and then they made Angel Man. Another fragrance I have is this one. I'll just say this is not same, obviously this is a different fragrances, but if you know the Cacao of Liege, Lance de Guerlain, if you enjoy this, you're gonna love this. Why? Because this one has that cacao. So yes, this is woohoo win for me. Performance, I'm really happy. People who suspect Bond number 9 do not last, they do. Most of the ones I tried, they last a very long time. Just the projection is after 1 hour a little bit tame. So yeah, is it worth hunting down? If you love the fragrance, if you loved it, definitely. I have 50 ml, I like it so much, it's so cute, fits in the hand so nicely. And this is gonna be a mature crowd's fragrance. Okay, this is not a teenager, youngsters, in my humble opinion. Once again, this fragrance will be enjoyed by mature noses. Okay, if let's say you go for a date and you just do one spray, instead of doing it here, do it here if you really enjoy it. If you cannot take it, go on your chest or on your arm. One spray anywhere in the clothes, it will move around. People near you definitely will smell you. Do not overpower, do not spray 5, 6, 3, 4, do not disturb people. In that way, you are making a mistake. This fragrance will last you a very long time because you just need a 50 ml and you just need one spray. That's all you need. If you want to really project, just do 2. More than 2, it's a felony. So overall, this perfume, I love it. I cannot tell you enough. I think all the reviews have positive reviews. I agree with them. This is a very weird scent to many, but since I enjoyed Choco Violet by Mancera and Chocolate Greedy, the dry down of this perfume is a lot like those, but better built. Okay, Choco Violet is a little bit more jumpy. This is more polished, right? So I love New York for all. This fragrance is a perfection for me. It enters that perfection 10 out of 10 club. I absolutely love it, and I can see why people like it a lot. But it's a love it or hate it fragrance. It's a gourmand fragrance, dark fragrance. Try it before you buy it. Do not pay more than $200 if you see it somewhere for 200 ml. Okay, 100 ml bottle. That's the review. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll sign out for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.